All right, there's a review for Friday the 13th, 2009. Because it doesn't really have it doesn't really have its own subtitle. It's just, they just went, yeah, Friday the 13th. It's good. It's definitely a good movie. But it kind of is, it's kind of just the same again. You know? Like, it looks good. But you don't, I don't know. It's one of those things, it's hard for me. The stuff they do, very little new. Like, the only thing new they do is, like, the woman getting kidnapped, the redhead. But they didn't really do much with that. It's just more, she's just more motivation for the other main character. Like, I would have liked, if they were going to go with that and have her trapped, have, like, her chatting with Jason or trying to engage Jason in any way. Like, she has, like, one line with him and then he runs off and goes, "Mah!" It's like, oh, okay. Like, just have a bit more, you know? It's one of those things. So I really do like the movie. Like, yeah, there's certain characters that I want to survive. Yeah, justice for Chewie. Chewie is the best character, and Chewie gets killed, and I'm sad about that. But yeah, you don't get much new. It's just, here's a Friday the 13th movie based in the noughties decade, as opposed to the 80s. That's about it. So we start with basically the ending of the original first Friday the 13th movie, really, because the girl gets Jason's mum gets killed, who it's never really addressed who that is that kills Jason's mum. My theory is there's like a random woman who one of the guys running into where he's like handing out posters. That's my theory. It makes the most sense, but also it's a bit weird because she's like, it's only like 30 years later and she's supposed to be in teens. It's like, you'd be like 50, not that old. But I can't confirm that because the movie doesn't confirm it in any way. So it's like, okay. It basically ends with that. And Jason, just getting defeated. Not Jason, Jason's mum, Pamela. Pamela Voorhees, I think. Played by Nana Visitor. Which is weird. I just didn't... I know now, like, I've seen Nana Visitor and I'm like... For any non-Star Trek nerds, she's Kira from Deep Space Nine. But I was like, oh, okay, so I was like, I only noticed that after I looked at the credits. Oh, a Star Trek connection, which I like. So then we cut to like another group of teenagers to be like, well, not another teenage, like a group of teenagers, because the first one was just basically, it's almost like the ending of the film. It's like they had the endings. Go away, Google. At the end of the film, like it feels like, I think I said it's like, it feels like three movies like the start, because it's like the first movie is like basically a remake of the original movie. That's it. They might have planned to go that way at some point. Then the second part is these new teenagers who all of them die except for one, who's the sister of one of the other main characters who will later show up and go, "Have you seen this person?" And everyone goes, No, we haven't. He's been kidnapped by Jason. So it's like, okay, that's that. So they basically all die quickly, which I didn't expect, to be fair. So it's like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, this is our main heroes, okay. And then it's like, oh, okay, they're all dead except for one. Oh, okay, no, we're done. So then we get to another group of heroes. I was like, oh, these are the people we're following. oh, there's some douchebags. Well, mostly Trent's a douchebag and he dies. So yeah, let's be honest. Justice for Chewie. I love Chewie. Chewie is my favorite character because he's the best character in the movie. Yeah, there's a few actors I recognize. There's the guy from fucking what's it called? Supernatural. That's the one. And then Danielle Panabaker from The Flash, who plays Killer Frost, and the other one I can't remember. Caitlin, yeah. So she's in it, and then and there's the woman from The Mentalist, the redhead from Mentalist. So it's like a bunch of actors. I'm like, a bunch of people like before they actually had any other breakout roles. It was like, oh, okay, I guess this is the role, and then they got actual TV shows for them. Or actually, maybe the Supernatural guy got like a TV show because that show I think started like ages ago. When did Supernatural start? Supernatural. Let's double check. It started. No, I don't. 2005. Yeah. So way ago. So it was in the first few seasons around that time. So yeah, there's that. So you follow them. You follow these new groups. Who's like, Trent is like a rich kid, so he's basically having all his friends together. A lot of the start is like the brother basically going, "Have you seen this lady?" And they're going, "No." And you're like, "Oh, okay." Just like, "Have you seen this person?" "No." "Oh, okay." That's literally it. It's like, or one woman going, "You better watch out because Crystal Lake." Who? Yeah. Who I think might be the person who took on Jason's mum. Can't be confirmed because they don't confirm it in the movie. Let me just look it up. Let me see if I can figure. Friday 13th, 2009. Go. So I can't. Am I saying fish? Oh, I can't see anything about trivia. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot more boobies in this film. I think it has the most boobies. Most boobies of any Jason film. So yeah, there's that. If you like boobies, and you for some reason don't have any access to porn because you didn't realize porn exists. There are people like that. Yeah, they don't realize porn. You could just go on Pornhub. Yeah, it's like rich respect. I just think the stuff, the few little bits it does different. It doesn't expand on it, and it should do because it's what sets it apart from the other films. Because otherwise, it's basically just a carbon copy of the other Friday movies. Like, Jason is wearing his part 2 face, and then later on finds a hockey mask. So, part 3, you're just like, oh, this is where they did this part. This is where they did this part. This is where they did that part. Yeah, you're like, So it's good. I'm trying to think. There's some good kills. I think from what I read, they made Jason like faster. It's like that's kind of not Jason. It's like Jason was. Yeah, it's like when they like some movies like fast zombies, they work, but slow. Yeah, Jason's kind of slow. I guess he does run at some points, but I don't know. It's all right. Is what I say. It's an alright film. I wouldn't shout from the hills about it because, like I said, I was already bored of like most of the other Friday the 13th movies because they're basically the same. And then we got this movie. which is basically the same. So it's like, okay. So yeah, I'd say it's good, not great. You know, it's all right. There's some cool kills, but there's nothing like, oh my god, shocking, that's a cool kill. Yeah, all right, that's enough about Friday the 13th, and it's the last one. At this point, we're done. We've got no more Friday the 13th movies because the rights issues are fucking nuts. So yeah, tune in next week if you want more horror, because we'll be talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. That's the one. So yeah, for now I say thanks for watching and goodbye.